In almost all gardens I do, the emphasis is on low maintenance. My biggest challenge in gardening is looking for the right narrative that I present to the customer that will save him money, that will save him money in terms of, because at the end of the day, gardening is a very expensive hobby. And unless you actually do it in such a way that eventually your cost of maintenance is reduced to the barest minimum, it can quickly become a liability. When I came in here, the customer wanted the design to be very circular. So that was a problem for me initially, but I was thinking how I'm going to achieve the circular theme in this garden. You see, because first of all, if you look at the paved area, this has already started the circular theme. So how would I go about it? I wanted it actually to start with the shape of the lawn. So as you can see, we started from here. The circular theme goes all the way around in a very interesting sweeping curve. Then after that, I wanted to continue the circular theme in this garden with the use of planting. So I went for the box. This plant here, which I've used extensively, is called Boxus sempervirens. As you can see, we have used this to create a very interesting patterns here with this. So you can see this is the focal point of the garden. You see, to actually bring meaning into it, I have used the stepping stone in a very interesting curve leading to the circular paved area there. So, okay, to break it up again, I have gone to kind of create a kind of vertical asset with the use of this very beautiful plant here. You can see I've used 3 of them. This plant is called Cupressus sempervirens pyramidalis. The purpose of this plant is to give that vertical ascent to the garden, or else everything will just be flat. Initially, when I came into the garden, this bay leaf here was already here. So we wanted to keep that because that's kind of give the shade a little bit of definition. And this magnolia here was a very important plant, so we decided to leave it. Over here, we have a very interesting plant. This is called Nandinia domestica, firepower. It's very interesting. Apart from the red berries, which appears in the winter, the foliage in the winter turns to really bronze color. You see, so this is a very nice plant, and it's an evergreen. You see, here also we got the magnolia. You see the architecture of the plant, very nice. In the spring, it comes with very beautiful foliage. Underneath here, I've put 2 bold rocks. From here, you're going to have bulbs coming up in the spring. I have used extensively tulips and allium bulbs here. So that's going to give a very nice focal interest in the spring. And I've got a plant here. It's called this is Mahonia japonica. It's a very, very nice plant. It comes with berries, but now it's in yellow flower. So that's it really. Like I said, this plant is still this garden is still under construction. In the spring, I intend to introduce a lot of foliage plants into this garden.